me go live on YouTube as well. So the first time I'm doing any sort of streaming on the arty things since I moved to New South Wales, and tonight I'm going to try my XP pen. I bought a tablet. So I've always drawn on the Wacom tablet, but now I'm going to try on the XP. I'm going to see how it works. So I hope my microphone isn't too far away for that. Hey, Secret Lighthouse, did we have a shout out for you? So I will be paying off. Joe! Less than 3A, Joe. It's a Joe. He's a bear. Iris, I should give you VIP as well if you want to do shout outs. You and Mugwa carry me on shout outs a lot, and I appreciate you. So okay to see. I mean, let me know if you want it. I don't want to just make you work for no reason. Oh my goodness. Now I'm recording. It looks like I'm recording okay over here. Let me know if the microphone is a bit sus. I can change that. I am going to have to. I'm going to have to make a duplicate of this scene. 3 games mute. Because I'm not fully not coughing yet. And in here, I will see if I can take out the microphone. I'll take you out here. Testing, testing. Okay, I'm making a quick scene where it mutes me if I need to put an M there. Hey, guess what? How are you? I don't actually have Wobby Catch in here. Let's get Wobby Catch in here. We can set that up in a second. Wobby Catch. All good. Do me a favor. Can somebody please find me the Wobby Catch link? I'll set it up. We'll set it up together. This is the first time that I am my art adventure since I got here. And can somebody please double check for me if I am live on YouTube? Okay, if you see that, that means I'm having a good old coffee cough. Okay, shortcut wise. Here we go. Whoa, an aerial view of a dice that landed on 4. Nice. Wait, what? Did you guys know that Joe has a YouTube channel where he does the most weird, complex Sudokus? It's quite a lot of fun to watch. Well, actually, I listen to Joe in the background like ASMR. Like if I want something, I just listen to him. Advanced. Where's my shortcuts? Hotkeys. Starting 3 games mute. Oh, this music just puts me in such a good spot. Thanks for hanging with me this evening. I hope you're in a creative state of mind. There's going to be nothing too cray-cray. And you can see there's a couple of setup things still happening there. Oh, I see. You're talking of my doodlies. Do I have doodlies as a command? I do not. I need a doodlies command. This is part of what started the art adventure. Okay, let me get my pen out. I'm working on pixel art patterns. That's cool. Are you using what is that? What is that art drawing program that I've got on Steam that I've forgotten the name of? I've forgotten. Are you drawing it freehand or are you drawing it with a thingy? Ginger Hubbard! Hello, hello. G'day, g'day. We are just chillaxing this evening. I am live on the Fireball Annie YouTube channel. Yeah. Ah, Crystal B! This on Avatar is so helpful. Please make a gag on 3D Avatar. I do it in black and white. My webcam is not working. Expect to see a fundraiser for a webcam. Because I don't think I have a webcam. I don't know what's going on with it. So like the XP pen, I'm going to pay off. I'm not fundraising for that. But for the webcam, I might do a fundraiser. I don't know. Let's see if it works. Yeah, it does work. Let's set up Whoppy Catch real quick. How difficult is it? Whoppy Catch. Do you have an Android or an iPhone? I have an iPhone, but I do not actually want to link it. I have a real life iPhone, so I try and keep my real life and my online life separate because I believe everything is tracked horribly. I'm using the version of Pixel Studio with a grid. Oh, let me show you what I have as well. Let's see if this works. Whoppy Catch. How do I set it up? I need to go and check my PD email on how to set it up. Did you guys know that Perfectly helped me set up Whoppy Catch in the first place? I'm just going to read the DM. Pixar something. There's the studio software I think I used. All the cool kids are here. Hello. Whoppy Catch. Okay. Tell me how to install Whoppy Catch, please. Okay. Remember you only activate it on the website. Streamer. Log in to enable game. Authorize. Okay, so the game is enabled. And then just make the Twitch account Whoppy Catch a mod. Whoppy Catch. When I read it says Meyer to Adventures. Okay, try now. I think that should do it. That's it. Hey Magua, thanks for all the duckies. Whoppy Catch. Oh, Fibber. Now, if you recall, friends, the grid you're seeing is for the doodlies. I got Nanny. Hey, it's working. No, I appreciate you. I appreciate that you all remember. 45% for the paper ball. That's not a bad stat for a paper ball. Okay, let's see how this thing works. So, this thing is set up as a third monitor. It is huge. I've shown you a picture in the channel of what it looks like. So the plan with these is I am just going to draw patterns and I'm going to try not to overthink it. And I'm going to try and remember how to get into the mood. I'm getting into the mood. Just move things around. Now it does have a little remote, but I haven't set that up, so I'm going to use my keyboard for that. So my shortcuts should still be the same. Let's see. My mouse and my pen is not aligned. That's weird. I need to go lower. My mouse and my pen is not in the same place. I need to double check this. Let me Google quickly. It's my pen and my it's not aligned. Like the mouth is not aligned. So where I'm looking and where it thinks I'm looking is not the same place. That would be a bit of a nightmare. Beaver brush. So weird. Actual. It's been a hot minute, hasn't it? Oh no. For precision work. Okay. If you can buy a second-hand iPhone refurbished or anything with Face ID not messed up, it is the best face tracking tool that exists for a few thousand buckaroos. The only thing Apple did right is Face ID. I think you overestimate how much money I make as a streamer. My Twitch income is a small portion of my online income, but it definitely does not have a few thousand buckaroos for anything like that. Maybe I make one of those OnlyFans online AI channels. I was watching this video today and it was talking about fake online channels. You are not aligned. I need to Google. XP pen. How do I align? How do I align my XP pen? I used the iPhone 11 to 30, it's not that expensive, 100 or so. Go to the pen display area and select. Align. So that's the software. Far out. Go to work area or pen display tab. Hmm. 16. Okay, I'll have a look for that. That's kind of cool. Don't need a whole setup video. Okay. Where is work area? Keyboard switches. Okay. I will just align for it. My brain is smart enough to not need to look exactly where I draw. I can just be slightly off now. I can handle funny. So where my mouse is not where I'm pointing at. So I'm slightly out of alignment. It's hilarious. Come here, little mousey. Let's just have a quick look-see. Kalayo XP Artist Pro. Open the driver app, select your device, go to work area, select calibration. I can't find that. In the driver settings, I can't find that. Rather than make room display settings. Okay, explain finding how to configure it. This is the one I got, by the way. I got the XP Pen Artist Pro version 2. I will do this off stream. It looks like a little thingy. Yeah, I can't find the XP. When I open it, it doesn't open to that. Alright, I'll show you what it does. It's a little bit odd. So when I find the tablet app, I do not see work area set display mapping. So this is a little video remote that I haven't quite figured out yet. So it just wants me to sort of like give key bindings. I don't know. I don't have anything there. This is really just the only two things. If I click on anything else, it opens up a website, which is not what I need. I'll just do this later. I'll use it as it is because it's totally usable. I just have to. I'm about 2 millimeters. I'm about 2 millimeters off. It'll be fine. Just be careful. Not the end of the world. Actually, I'm not there. It's still better than you open the keypad settings, not the tab. I didn't see where the keypad, where the tablet settings are, and I'm trying so hard not to dox myself. See the trick. It'll be okay. Like with my normal mouse, it's never fully aligned anyway, so I'll do it this way for now, and then later I'll just do it properly. Because what I want to do is I just want to get into a couple of drawings. Hey, look for it on the other monitor. Thank you, Crystal B. Yeah, I'll do it later on stream. I'm just so excited that I can actually play with this on stream for all of us to enjoy. So you know that Affinity software is free now. So you can absolutely go and grab yourself some as well. Will my mouse go all the way around? I'll just put my mouse on this side in case I need to. Switch things. Oh, this'll work. Come here, mousey mouse. Yes, there is. It's really cool. It's like a third monitor. It's quite nifty. Do you have one? Except now I've lost my mouse. There we go. one second, I just wanted to look up the software for what I use. My girlfriend has the 12-inch one. I hope to check on her PC. That is so cool. Expert alert. It's good, isn't it? It's so nice. Okay. I'm just quickly opening up for us. My library. Software. Secret Lighthouse, Asperite. The one I'm thinking of is Asperite. It is so cool. Paste. This is for pixel art and pixel drawings and things. You haven't got this yet? Yeah. I'm halfway through a tutorial on this and I'm halfway through a tutorial on Godot. But I'm prioritizing what I want to do and where I want to put my time in. It looks good, doesn't it? Yeah, I like that. I like the look of that. Let me know if the balance is okay on the music and the microphone and so on. I might go and see what it's like drawing just some nice chillaxing mandalas in here. Because it's been so long. Here's the pixel layer. Let's see if I can remember how to do it. Is it in Brush that we do this? In pen. The last time we did this was actually in Affinity version 1, and now we are in, this is 2, and then it's almost opens it as a different app. Is the brush tool. By the looks of it. Color. I think I'll make you black. I think I'll make you 1. Yeah, you want a little bit lower music? I can do that. Maybe. If I could get my mouse up there. Here we go. Okay. How's that? I am sort of kind of sitting mumbling a little bit. As I'm almost like having a little trip down memory lane. Mirror it. Let's see. Still more, or I might actually just sit a little bit closer to the mic. I am very sorry. I get in a little bit of a shrimp mode when I do this, and then I also forget to speak up, which is naughty. But it's how it goes. You're talking with your quiet indoor voice. I am. Sorry, man. Let me see if I can. The only thing that's switching between... That's like a full mic. The only thing is, I should probably put a filter on the microphone to see if I can make it louder. Oops. Well, that'll do it. I just dragged the microphone a level down. How's that? That should do it. That should be a lot louder, I think. Okay. I think that should be better. Testing. Yeah, I dragged the microphone down a little bit. It's been a while. It's making pretty patterns, but it's not making the patterns that I wanted to make. So I'm just trying to remember my way around symmetry. Which is quite nice and relaxing, really. But it'll be even better when I can find it doing what I want it to do. Oh, good. Well, I hope you can have a creative experience here as well, whether you have me on as background or whether you're doing something else. Hopefully you're doing something creative as well. I think you're too many. I'll make you 6. Let's see if that's more what I have in mind. Yeah, 6 is different. I like it. Don't like everything ends up looking like a love heart. What nonsense is that? Today I did a lino cut in real life. I've been following this lady on Instagram, and what she does is she takes milk cartons and then she, you know, the long life milk, and then she clears it, she cleans it, and she uses that in essence to make she uses it like lino. So instead of throwing out the empty milk carton, it just becomes a recycled project. So I've done a couple of that, and I'm going to, for the art adventure, I'm actually working on some physical activities. The first one was very theory heavy, so I'm exploring some of this. I'm really liking the idea. Oh, that's nice. That feels nice. Oh, that feels really nice, actually. This is nice to do on a pen. Control. There you are. Oh, good. Okay. That feels incredibly gratifying, but that's not with any specific pattern in mind. see. I've seen that done with drink cartons before. Cool idea. It really is. Because then it helps you with recycling without having to worry about recycling. It's really nice. What did you do? Can't see it. Oh, I see what I did. I'm drawing on the template layer. Here should not be on there. So the lady that I saw, she actually made a two-step lino cut, and one was like the background of just a hilltop under moon, and then in front of it she put a second cut of doodle kind of trees. I love it. I love the idea a lot. Okay, so I want a pixel layer. I want Hugon. Maybe I should use a different color. Symmetry. 6 worked for me. I'm gonna mirror it. I am going to switch here. Make you black, and you can probably be 2. Okay. Doesn't have. I'm going to have to remember how to set up a new brush, because it doesn't have sensitivity set up for it at the moment, which is interesting. So whether I press hard or whether I press soft, it doesn't have a sensitivity set up. So I'll still need to do that. 2 is too big. Hardness 80, that's why you're not black, because your hardness is not 80. Your stabilizer. What a difference. Everything is so hard as a result. No, I don't want it too hard. Hey, pink guy. How are you doing on YouTube? I'm saying hi to Pink Eye. What was that? My brains. I'm alright too. I'm doing good. I bought myself a XP Pen tablet. I'm just drawing on the screen, just checking it out, not doing anything too complex. I still need to go and align the pen properly, but just checking it out. This is so damn relaxing, eh? Something wrong with the avatar? My webcam keeps on conflicting. I might actually switch software as well. I think it might be the software causing a conflict somewhere. I might actually switch the whole thing up. Yeah, it's a pity. So I've just put a static image so it's not complete dead space there. Maybe I should just turn the damn thing off. But I wear glasses, then you got to see the shine of the glasses the whole time. Monster Hunter Stories 3, it'll launch 30 minutes. I might be up for a while. Rest in peace. Launches. Nice. I saw it posted in the Discord. That's exciting. I don't feel like anything round. I don't feel like anything round and soft. But I do want to have something that is a basis that I can color in and practice just coloring in. I feel hard and stabby. We've played the demo a bunch and it's really good. Like, how good and good? Better than Monster Hunter Wilds good? Or good in its own category, right, kind of way. I don't feel the symmetry. I don't feel like it. We're off with you. Completely different game to Wilds. Oopsie. I just spilled a bit of water. And in my quest to save my drink water, I got my lipstick on my arm. Should be okay. Red Arm Annie. I want brains. Okay, I am just derping around something fierce. This music just makes me relax too much. I love it. Creative state of mind, all right. Snap it. Maybe. Thank you for... not 4. You're lying. Oh, I see. Speaking of Pokemon, I've been trying to win the occasional auction on some cards lately. I ended up winning a PSA 9 graded card for 12 Aussie dollars. It usually goes for 120 US. Holy smokes! Pink Eye. Quite the investor. Nice. Just to collect or to resell? I need to move you. Collect, don't sell my stuff. That's really cool. This is how my mind feels. This thing is keeping up quite nicely. Make little spirograph things. Okay. That does not look like it's. It does not look like it's. It looks like. It doesn't look like circles. It looks like little ovals. Am I looking at it skew? Does it look like circles too? It does. On my screen, it looks like ovals. Okay, that's something I'll have to look into as well. It looks like ovals. But it's not. It's weird. Your mind is clear, or like a calm pond. Yeah, it is a little bit. It's not at all what I want. I wish it'll stop. So that's interesting. There's definitely, I see what's going on here. The thing is resizing, but it's not resizing right. Oh, that's funny. Dearest, gentlest readers. been playing in Photoshop too much. I can't remember my affinity command thingies. It'll be fine. I'm trying to get away from just all the perfect lines. I need to get a lot looser. I am wound way too tight. So everything I need to do needs to get a lot looser. I need to find my Guild Wars 2 inventory management strategy and apply it to my real life. So far that has not happened yet. But a girl can dream. You're completely in a different place. No hard lines allowed. What was that brush? What was it? This one, Vector Flood tool. How did the Vector Flood tool work again? No, I don't need an artboard. I just want to play with the Vector Flood tool, but I can't remember how. So the Vector Flood tool allows me to fill individual components without having to redo it. No, that's not right. Maybe they're not intersecting enough. Maybe I'm not selecting them enough. So there was a little trick to it and I can't actually remember what it was. Maybe they are not. Yeah, they are all overlapping. That can't be it. Don't remember. Maybe they weren't sealed enough. Let's see again. Okay, that's better. So I guess... No, I guess I just need to make sure that they do actually overlap. And that'll be good. Okay. Pinka, I think that's very, very exciting. So you currently only have one graded card. It's like a PSA 10, not super expensive, but a really nice card nonetheless. Also got that fairly cheap, so that new one will be your second one. I'm currently talking to my local shop about getting a card off them, which, if I get graded and it gets a good grade, will be super valuable. The only time I've seen that was at PAX. All the Pokemon stores, all the stall holders were amazing. So that's cool. I think that's super cool, actually. So how does it work? They pretty much act as the Pokemon gods. There we go. Okay, that did kind of do a thing. So you don't have anything that cuts you off. I'll have to add something. It's interesting to see what the keys are that I use a lot. I'll have to keep that in mind for when I set up the shortcuts. V, select it, that's not V. Okay, I'm going to go to my Vector Fill, Vector Flood Fill tool. Still cut it off. I'm expecting that it'll cut it to there, and then so why don't you like over here? You're not on the line. Have you not snapped hard enough to it? And snap. Do I have a snapping on? I do not. Snap it on. There you go. Now it should snap and my problems are solved. I hope. Okay, let's select you. And Vector Flood Fill tool is R. I want to select that. Why? Here we go. Snap. That's not right. So you didn't snap right. You're not snapped. Okay. Use this just to select it, practicing navigating around this screen. Space and left mouse, of course, will let me drag the canvas. Control middle mouse to zoom in and out. Pressing R, that should be text. I need the vector flood tool. No, you're not right. What did I do? Oh, you are right. You guys look okay. Your individual segments. Don't know if I like that. See what's going on here. Doesn't remember my selection. It forgets it. Okay, it's okay. Don't like that. So you need to snap. I turned on snapping, but way too late. Yeah, I like that. That looks pretty to me. Could probably close that off. With a nice flowy. Here. Alrighty. Just want that one. You do look a little bit odd, don't you? Clicking with my tablet tool is a little bit weird still, but I'll get there. This arty time is such a vibe, sitting here with rain lashing against the windows. It reminds me of early school days when playing was cancelled. Yeah. There is a very wise comedian. Oh dang it, I've forgotten his name. I never used to like him, but I like him now. But he was saying, oh my goodness, I've forgotten his name. He's always doing so much with hecklers in his audience. I want to say Jimmy Carr. Yeah, that sounds right. He was saying, we don't forget to play because we get old. We get old because we forget to play. And I kind of feel that's so relevant. Especially in this day and age. So I'm trying to be loosey-goosey and not worry about any rules. Just doing some arty shapes for the sake of doing arty shapes. Tomorrow I'll worry about doing things pretty. Just giving myself permission to not worry about the world, about stressors, and just enjoying the activity and playing. We don't make time for that. I had this brilliant epiphany in the gym the other day. Oh, I have a gym story for you for today. Nice, write that down for next year's diary. I'm going to put that on merchandise. I'm going to get my part of what I said to myself is I'm going to set up an online t-shirt store, a spreadshirt or something, and it needs to pay for my XP pen. It needs to pay for my tablet. Honestly, that's why I didn't make a fundraiser for it. I was asked about that. I was like, we don't mind doing fundraising with you and wada. And though I appreciate it, I feel like the XP Pen tablet, it'll pay for its way. It needs to pay for its way. I don't know if that makes sense, hey? It sounds right in my mind, but I don't know if it makes sense. Makes sense to me. See, now here again, it becomes too tight, too organized. It needs to be loose and carefree. It needs to be Wednesday Addamsy. You need to be wilder. But you're not allowed to touch. No touching. Touching is not allowed. Maybe just a little bit of touching, eh? I am definitely struggling to just let go, which is a sad indication of my state of mind. Just let go. You're still too big. That's as low as you go, hey? I'm getting so much use out of my diary. It's drowning in ideas already. Do you know, when I worked as a pastry chef, I was really good at decorating petit fours. And I wonder if that's why I enjoy patterns so much, or if I enjoy decorating petit fours because I'm good at consistent patterns. I would like to explore that in textile design instead a little bit more. That works for me. Okay. Oh, maybe I should actually have a pink line. Everything is so nice and round and soft. Maybe I should do something angry. Pink is such a nice calming color. Let's make some angry triangles. Just for the contrast, but you're too big. Okay, let's go and join you a little bit. What I should do is I should make a pattern of these and just repeat it. Make a pattern, turn it into a brush and repeat it. I like those that didn't close properly. It works for me as well. Okay. No. No. Maybe purple. Yep. I'll put some brains in here. Angry pink stabbing triangles and then some purple brain matter. Oh, that was almost pretty. I think drawing brain matter is my favorite thing, the little ripple thingies. Okay. Might not work though. Maybe I'll just do doodles instead. Maybe I'll just make them big. Just meandering where it wants to go. Not a care in the world. Touching if it wants to touch, not touching if it doesn't want to touch. Almost art therapy. Doing art for the sake of art. Trying to create anything, not trying to interpret or capture a moment. Really just cleansing the mind and being free in doing what it wants to do. like a little amoeba, hey? I've got an idea of how you can loosen up if you want to try it. Yeah, let's hear it. Set a timer, say 20 minutes. And for that amount of time, you aren't allowed to use the undo button. Oh my goodness, that sounds like my Stardew Valley playthrough. That's stressful though. I could probably do that. I'll do that for the next one. That sounds scary, man. Sorry, pink guy. You can make question mark. You can just do it on a blank new template. I might do that to my journal. So I had a lot of plans to start doing in 2026, and my year didn't quite start as I would have liked it. Being sick didn't help, but now I'm feeling like I'm back on control of my health. So now I can actually start implementing it. And one of those things is I bought a koala. I didn't buy a koala. I bought, one of those grass heads? I'm going to call him Clive. I want to take a photo of a day. I want to take a photo a day and of this grass heads growing on the koala. But that's going to start a thing. And while I do that, I want to also do a daily snap of what's happening in my journal, which means I have to sort of like take a photo of my journal. A chia pet. Yeah, I bought it at Bunnings. I want to also get a clay and make myself a little koala pot, a chia pet pot. But that's like number 99 on my order of priorities. But yeah, now that I'm feeling healthy again, I think I can do that. I think I can actually get into the thing. It's difficult to do anything when you don't feel healthy, hey? So it's good to feel healthy. Actually, I think I want thingies. No, I want 100%. I will struggle with that secret lighthouse to not hit the undo. It's amazing how much this symbol is part of my life. I know if you don't know my origin stories and stuff, you think it's probably just a logo that I chose. But it really isn't. If people have to say, what do I identify as? I identify as this symbol. A whirlwind of emotions, always trying to sort of like stabilize. Sometimes managing, but not always. I feel like January and February were complete write-offs too. Yeah. I think it's a good idea. I need to write it down so that I don't forget. I think that's a good idea, Secret Lighthouse. You are full of good ideas. The one, the only, the Secret Lighthouse. I need my selection tool from Photoshop. That's wrong color. That's not right. Why not considering the intersect? Okay, I'm going to do this the old-fashioned way. Group them and then force change them. You can always put that idea in a list of creative practices to inflict on other people. I'm writing it in my diary. As you should. Is it Alt-J that's the duplicate? Wow, look how tiny that is. I cannot read that. Holy smokes. And where's the one? It's not showing me. The one where I just grouped it. Let's see if you behave now. And I'm going to force it upon you. Ha ha ha! Knew it. Oops. You can run, but you cannot hide. Doesn't like that one, that's okay. I can live with that. I just need to go and delete. The second group. I should have named you something else there. By the way, I take it you didn't act on my info about the Ascended Hero stuff last month? Pinga, I was so sick, I don't think I even remember. The only thing I remember that I needed to do is go to Kmart, and I didn't get around to doing that. So I think that is you are right, and I say sorry that I didn't get around to acting on it. I don't fully remember last month, if that helps at all. There's going to be more on the 20th of this month. Okay, that is good to know. Okay, that is good to know, thank you. 24th and 27th. Oh, good. That's good info. Hey, Rex. Good day, good day. How am I? I am good, thank you. How are you? I don't have a bot to give you a shout out. I think I do actually have the ability to give shout outs. Not sure. I am good, thank you. How are you? I didn't do what I intended. B Okay, there we go. That's shocking. Doing okay, just got home and I'm exhausted, ready to sleep for the next decade. Oh my goodness, welcome to my day. Actually, I need to hydrate, bear with me. Oh, pardon me, I just sneezed in your ears. I hope I muted that. I'm not going to mute my drinking. You're going to just have to forgive me for drinking in your ear. I'm drinking coffee in your ear. I'm so sorry. I could probably figure out how to mute it, but I didn't. I'm actually really drinking coffee. I wonder where I can get a cheap iPhone now, that I can use that for a webcam. Crystal B knows interesting things. Okie dokie. Oh, that's too big. Well, kick off your shoes and chillax with us, Rex. And if you are doing something creative, I hope it gives you lots of fun. This mouth not being calibrated is really weirding me out, man. It'll be okay. I'm doing no judgment line work, I guess. Just putting marks down without judging, without critique. I'm not doing a solid job of not overthinking it, I will admit to that. Well, this is going to be a good way to relax. Haha, nice. You're so messy. Well, if anything, this is the representation of what my brain really is like. I'll make the others a representation of what my brain tries to pretend it's like. Left top. The nice thing about Affinity, as you know, is you can just embed immediately into things instead of struggling. The 27 is the full perfect order drop. The 20th is the deluxe pin collection. I think our poster collections are on the 20th as well. Okay, so all is not lost, Pinga. I still have time. All is not lost. What is my zoomy button? Shift and middle mouse. Alt and left button to drag. I think I'm just going to make clear patterns for the one on the left. I like this one, and of course I like that one. I might try and continue with that theme. You're so big. We'll make a swirl. Next time I'm trying to explain to somebody what the Hypnoswirl is about, this would be a good visual illustration of it. Snap was helpful earlier, but now it's quite annoying actually. Oh, there you go. How do I have a fuzzy brush? Oh, this is designer. It's not supposed to have a fuzzy brush. Okay, that's okay. Hey JB. Hello fiery drain people. Hey. How's your Thursday going? And in YouTube, Pink Guy says, yeah, our booster bundles the next month too, they tend to be the best value per pack you can get if you just want to buy packs. I might do that. Thanks, Pink Guy. Now that my mind has returned and I'm feeling better, I definitely think I could. I don't know how to make a fuzzy. The poster boxes, says Pink Guy, and pin boxes are good for keeping it sealed, but they do have a decent amount of packs and some promos. A pin box should be about $50, poster boxes should be about $99. Okay, there are 5 packs in a pin box. I believe the poster boxes have 10. Oh, Pink Guy, you are talking in YouTube and my YouTube chat doesn't save. I need to take a snapshot of all of this. But it's what you pinned me in Discord now. If there's any additional information, please let me add it into Discord as well. Because I'm going to use this as my reference. Oh my goodness, my throat is still so dry. Probably up. I can DM you if you no, I want to read it now and I want to DM. Can I be greedy? Is it okay to be greedy or is it naughty? Never have I seen something that better explains what the Hypnoswirl is about. I love that. I'm gonna have to save that as a separate JPEG. I really, really like that. It's simplified, of course, but I really, really like that. Oh. Locked. You are locked. You're not writing. That would be why. Hmm. Hmm. I can also confirm item numbers from a local Kmart store, but that's probably not helpful to you unless you move closer to me than I realize. Probably not. But I might have to have a look at Kmart online anyways. It sounds like a safe option, doesn't it? Probably want to lighter. Like so. Oh, thanks, Binkai. I appreciate you. did I put the others? Left bottom. Move you to the top and just plonk you inside there. Freaky. No. Left bottom. So this wants to be big waves. If I am picking elements from the top one, which I am. Thanks, big guy. Okay, the info dumped in your DMs. Thanks, Pink Guy. I appreciate you. It's so funny this thing not aligned. It's okay. Oh, am I sitting too close to the thing? Sorry. I can move backwards. There, that should be better. Is that okay? Is that better? I'll sit a bit back from the microphone. I guess I sat a little bit too close now. Sorry. was nice. I was almost sleeping. Oh, okay. Nice to breathe even after all, and I believe it was a compliment about hearing you breathing. Oh, sorry. I'm coming out of a cold, so I worry that my breathing is still a little bit like phlegmy or lungy. Is that a word? Phlegmy or lungy? I don't know if it's a word. I feel it should be a word. So I didn't want it to be uncomfortable for you. Hold on, let me see if I minimize that. Can I get it back? With a tablet, my mouse is now locked into Affinity. So I can't with ease get it back into OBS to adjust the settings. The only problem. Yeah. Like low cortisol meme, chilling, hearing all the sweet whistling. Okay. Okay, I think that's it. Music is rather loud now. I can't get back there because let's see if I can get back there because Affinity is holding the mouse. There you go, hold on. Is that better? I'll just go and reopen Affinity separately. Because I was holding the mouse in position. I like this image. I like the way it looks. It pretty much covers all my different moves for the entire evening. How do I move you up here? There. I think this is a perfect summary of how I'm feeling. Like often people ask me like, is the hypnos rule a hypnos rule? And I often explain that it is a whirlwind of emotions, but a whirlwind from the top. I think all of this demonstrates that pretty well. I think this frenetic drawing is just a whole bunch of my thoughts in the beginning. Like my thoughts are all over and I always try so hard to control it. This is like, I'm pretty sure this is my actual brainwave. I'm pretty sure I drew my brainwave here for you. This is just pretty. It was playing with the symmetry from earlier, but instead of being a perfectly symmetrical mandala, it actually became its own thing. It actually became the counterpoint of a mandala in that it has these jagged lines, but it still has the, I guess it's like a juxtaposition. Hey, the yin and yang again. It's like it's both a mandala and it's both not relaxing. There's like a tension in that. So I like it. I like it. I think this is an authentic piece of work on how I'm feeling at the moment. And I think that represents my inner state really, really well, using symbols and just basic lines. There you go. What are you guys busy working on? Anything fun? Or not yet? Waiting for Monster Hunter, the story 3 to be playable on Steam. I know what you're going to be doing. I know what you're going to be doing. I think it's playable now on the Switch already. Work is never fun. Oh, well, I'm glad you were here with me and that you could relax a little bit. Even though I nearly put you to sleep at work. I'm pretty chillaxed myself now. I think what I'll do next is after stream ends, I think I might actually take out the pastels, actually try and redo this, or at least some of this, in my journal, but in pastel. It's so nice and flowy, you know? Oh, that was nice. Even though I started breathing heavily now. I am not dropping 700 plus for a console just to get access to a game a couple of hours early. If it was 6+ months, maybe about 2 hours? No. I think if you can afford it and you get value from the game, why not? And you do. And you do. I don't get value from owning a Switch now, but you get value from playing Monster Hunter. This is known. Isn't it? I think that's me though. I think I'll have to end it there. Thanks for hanging with me. I am so glad that we managed to do a Thursday art stream. It's been a little bit to set everything up and get ready for it, but I'm glad that we managed. Even if I'm putting you to sleep. It's my secret talent, isn't it? Some people can bend spoons. It's not my secret talent. Do you think Speak sorting algorithm is a nice watch for an evening? I don't know what a speaky sorting algorithm is. It's the first I've heard of it. Am I going to own a new category? Is that a new SEO optimizing category? Don't know. The last algorithm I remember is how to do a bubble sort. But yeah. Now it's time to make tablet work well. Pinguy says I might pick up a physical copy of Monster Hunter 3 for Switch 2 though, just to have a physical copy of it, not buying the console. You know what you need to do, Pinguy? You need to go to a holiday to Japan again and go and see it in action, real time. I feel that's what you want to do. I feel it in my heart. Oh, I think that'll be me though. I think that's where we'll end it. It's interesting that the colors were so blue and purplish. That's very unusual for me. I usually like the bright colors. I will go and ponder upon that in my reflections. While in algorithms or when sort exists. Crystal Bee, do you want to know a secret? I actually was enrolled for a BSc in gaming, a BSc in computer science with a major of gaming. And I managed my first year and I got to my second year and I realized I don't like programming, I don't want to do it. Don't like it. I like the creative activity of programming and finding what goes together, like sort of like how you sort a database as well, you know, when you do SQL and you sort of like sort through a database and you categorize things. I like that. I like categorizing things and thinking how you can iterate certain things and so on. But I don't like the problem solving in programming. I'm too impatient. I don't like it. And when I type really fast and I miss a comma, it'll be like 5 million pages later before I have to go back to it. And since I decided I don't like it, it's amazing how very little of it I actually absorb. Which has been interesting. I find that interesting. So even though I am still sort of like looking into how to program a game in like an engine like Godot. I have no interest in learning how to proper program. I find learning about the art more interesting. Ooh. Okay, I'm gonna shut up. I'm over disclosing stuff. I'm gonna rate us out. The colors reminds me of the jazz design. What's the jazz design? I'm in a Stardew Valley frame of mind where jazz is a flower in these colors. I like programming and all those math stuff and everything, but right now all I'm doing is make a button 2 times smaller, 2 pixels smaller. I should give you the name of my web designer. They get so shitty at me when I want to change something. It's like, I set up the skeleton, now you can just do it. Yeah, alright. But I want to change the entire thing. I want this button there, and I want that there, and I want to put on some merch, da 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 da. Google it, says Pinguy. It is a Brisbane thing. I used to see it taking the cups of all things in the 90s. Ah. Oh, okie dokie. Alrighty, but I have put myself in a relaxed frame of mind. You know what I'm going to be doing? I am going to have a nice bubble bath that smells like roses. It's gonna be epic. Thanks for hanging with me. I feel much better. I don't feel ill anymore. I don't have a raid message for us. Do I have a raid message for us? I don't think I do. Hold on, let me see. I don't think I have a raid message. Oh, I do! This sounds like something Secret Lighthouse wrote. Secret Lighthouse, did you write this? Annie raid. Annie had a happy little accident and spilled her little art minions all over your chat. Oh, was this Mugwell? That's cute as if. Night Annie, be well, be healthy. I am feeling healthy. I'm going to buy one of those PIP machines so I can blow in it and blow my lungs to better health. I will not be sick again. I have had COVID like 4 or 5 times now, and so I find after I've had COVID, like I had COVID in December, and so that I got sick in February was just my lungs not being able to cope with life. Like I'm pretty sure what somebody else would shake off as a light sneezy becomes a big epic thing in my case. So I need to sort it out. I will be healthy by the end of the year. I'm going to be the healthiest Annie you have ever seen in your entire life, don't you worry. It's gonna be awesome. Awesome. Thanks for the stream. Hey, thanks for being here with me. I hope you had fun. And I hope if you did something creative, you'll share it in the Thursday creative chat in the Discord, okay? Tomorrow, high action in Guild Wars 2. I love you guys. Copy paste that. Bye bye.